Hello, I'm Andy, and I'm going to read you a program called Weekly Horoscope from the 26th of September to the 2nd of October 2021. And this is especially for you coming from Leo. Before I begin, here's my email. Send me this email if you wish to have a 90-minute session with me to know your next 9 years based on your date of birth, your time of birth, and looking at your palms. I'll show you how to formulate your own personal lucky lottery in this system. It's a system I will teach you how to formulate your own lucky lottery numbers. And I will show you how to reach that powerful energy I call the energy, the soul. When you have done that, you'll be somebody very special, out of this world. We'll talk more about that later. For you coming from Leo, Sunday, the 26th of September, is a very difficult and gloomy and frustrating and depressing morning and afternoon where bad news seems to come to you very quickly and very fast. So, what can you do about it? Stay away from people who have only gloom to talk to you, only that they have trouble to talk to you, always bad news they bring to you. Stay with people who can be more upbeat if you can, but overall, just avoid people that you don't want to be with. That's the best way for you. You yourself can attract very bad news in the form of messages or phone calls. So be prepared for something that may happen which will somehow frustrate you or depress you. All your plans may go haywire in the morning and afternoon, or even in the evening nightfall. So double check all the plans you make. Evening and nightfall planets are going faster and they're getting worse because when they go faster, you don't have time to react to what they're doing negatively. So be careful evening and nightfall. Accidents of all kinds can take place: physical accidents, mental accidents, verbal accidents, financial accidents. Anything that can go wrong will ready to go wrong. If I were you, I wouldn't bother to go out in the evening nightfall. There's only trouble waiting for you, nothing else. I can't see even a single good planet. So why do you want to risk all that? But if you have to be out, plans already made, don't be expectant of anything. Be careful what you say and do. And just come home early and drive very carefully because these are the planets of accident in the evening, nightfall, and throughout the whole day because they're the planets of the unexpected. Monday, the 27th of September. Now, that's a lucky morning and afternoon. These are powerful planets that lift your spirits and give you the urge to be the determined person you want, to make your life better for yourself, whether at work, whether in business, whether anywhere, family areas. You'll have the chance to get things right on this Monday, the 27th of September. Only try to take the soft approach because some of these planets are very pushy and demanding. So take the soft approach, be polite, use words with a soft tone of voice, which is soft, body language, which is soft, and you'll do much better. Evening and nightfall planets are moving fast. They are not your best planets. You have to be careful. You might expose yourself to risk in many ways in the evening and nightfall of Monday, the 27th September. Financial risk, verbal risk, risk of action, and also creating accidents for yourself. So be careful. You need to slow down in the evening nightfall, slow down in speech and slow down in action because things are moving beyond your grasp. You will say and commit to things you can't do, and your actions can be seen as unnecessarily making mistakes. Tuesday, the 28th of September, is a very lucky morning and afternoon. Your aura is shining, which means that you are in demand. Whatever services you have, whatever you can offer, this is the time to make the play for it. And even at work, you'll be much in demand because your originality of ideas will be fantastic. Show off these ideas to your bosses and they will grab them and you will get a better deal for yourself. You'll have status and more money. Evening and nightfall turns nasty. Turns nasty in the sense that you are not on the same wavelength as other people. So, what's the point of being with other people if you are going to only be disagreeable? Might as well stay home. There are some planets of the internet. So, go onto the internet in the evening nightfall. You'll be safer than having to go out and meet people. Wednesday, the 29th of September. This is a very lucky 24 hours for you. Emotional problems are there. So the emotional thoughts and desires are there. But if it's a working day or business day, then that's not good because you'll be distracted and you'll make trouble for yourself where you work on business, making mistakes because your focus and concentration won't be there. Deadlines may go out of whack. So tell yourself if you're working on business, you have to focus. That's what's missing. The word focus. Focus on what's important and do it. Yes, you'll be imaginative, so you'll be able to do things in an imaginative way. Evening and nightfall, excellent. These are planets of the supernatural. They are the planets of the mystical side, and they are all there in the evening nightfall. They are the planets that own the internet. So go on to the internet, and you'll be able to go anywhere in the world on the internet. And spiritually or meditation wise, or just finding a good job or wanting to meet people, you're going to score some things of a good luck in contacting people on the internet. And even if you're not on the internet, go out and meet people, and you're going to be lucky with them, getting what you want. Thursday, the 30th of September. This is a very lucky morning and afternoon. Very powerful planets are there. These are the planets of expansion, the planets of giving you more status, more responsibility, and of course, more money. And you can get all that. All you need to do is to focus on what you are really good at. Speak to your bosses, apply this to business partnerships or people who can give you business. There's something wants to enlarge and grow. You may meet people who will help you to step up the ladder of success. So it's up to you to be clever and be materialistically minded to go get what you want. Have lunch with somebody who can help you in any area to grow whatever you're doing, and you'll be able to get that done. Evening and nightfall planets are very slow. When they are very slow, they frustrate you because they're very slow. You wait and wait, nothing happens. And really, hour by hour, in the evening and nightfall of Thursday, the 30th of September, nothing happens. Delays and delays, cancellations and cancellations, disappointments and disappointments. So don't even plan anything if I were you. Just stay home would be the safest way. But if it's already planned that you must be out, don't be too expectant of anything. You're not going to get anything much. The emotional planets are there, but even they are very weak. Friday, the 1st of October, is a very lucky day for you. Morning, afternoon, and evening and nightfall. Morning and afternoon, your aura shines, which means you are in demand of everything you say, everything you plan, everything you do is going to go super well. And you'll be able to not only do it for yourself, but for others as well. So in a teamwork, you can even do better in some ways. But here it says that even individually, you're going to get something of a very good news. And from that good news, you'll create a very good platform for yourself. You can apply that to any area, whether it's emotional area, money, job, business areas. Evening and nightfall, also wonderful and lucky. Again, the planets of internet are there. So go onto the internet and explore your possibilities and the advantage that you can have. And even if not on the internet, there's music in the air, there's happiness. So you can have a wonderful evening and nightfall and have a lot that you can benefit as well, because these are very profitable planets as well. Saturday, the 2nd of October, morning and afternoon is fine if you're not working, because these are all planets of pleasure, imagination, romance, love. So you're going to get all that goodness. But if you're working and I'm in business, then tell yourself too many planets of emotions are there. Start using logic, facts, and figures as well. So it's a question of emotional planets must be brought under control in the morning and afternoon. They give you a passion for things. They make you an artist of some kind. They bring all the imagination and creativity out of you. Evening and nightfall turns very gloomy and very slow, and nothing much is meant to happen for you. And even your ego gets very dejected because things may be cancelled, postponed. So there's disappointment for you basically in the evening nightfall. Why even bother to go out or plan anything? But if plans already made, tell yourself not to be expectant of anything. Go into your commitment, go and show yourself, and go home early after that. You may have some past news troubling you in the evening nightfall period, some gloomy news. So you'll have to cope with that. Now, this 90-minute session, I have that for you. And in this 90 minutes, I'll teach you how to reach your soul. That's the most powerful thing to do. We all get a soul. Nobody's special. Everybody's equal. Every soul is good. The thing is, how do you meet the soul and activate the energy? And so you can do that. I will show you how the formula works. And I'll show you how to formulate your own personal lucky lottery numbers as well. And more than that, your lucky colors, lucky gemstones, lucky days, lucky directions. All that energy I will show you as well. And you'll have the specialness about you to become somebody extraordinary once you get this connection. And lotteries is a system. And I will show you the system, how it works once and for all. And those 9 years which I'll talk to you about. Yes, we'll talk about them, age by age, calendar year by calendar year. So here's my email again, just for USD $50. You're going to get all this so that you can become somebody very special and somebody who gets satisfied with your life. In the meantime, I wish you a good week. Thank you. Goodbye.